Hey everybody, welcome back to Northern Lion Plays the Binding of Isaac Rebirth. We've had some not so great runs lately, and a lot of that's on me, but we get a chance to be Eden now with 167 tokens. Book of Revelations? No. Blank card and the ladder. 2 shop items. Weird, but not necessarily bad. Let me go put that seed down there for you. That's my mistake. This is QV4Q. QV4Q except after you on Graphics 1. As the recording goes on over the course of a day, the jokes get worse. Better to just accept it. The poop is not a good item. No matter what people on the internet might try to tell you, don't believe their lies. But if we get a bomb, we can access an extra spirit heart. We might not need an extra spirit heart, though, all things considered. I love blank card. Beyond loving blank card, I love getting blank cards super early on a run because it means that if we ever find a good tarot card, rune, playing card, etc., we'll be able to do something about it. We'll be able to hold on to it for the entirety of the run. So things like the Joker, we only need 1 of them. Yera rune, only need 1. Now, of course, something like the starter deck would allow us to have even more flexibility, and we might have a pretty good chance for that to show up in our shop because we've already exhausted 2 items from the shop pool just by virtue of, you know, random chance, basically, as Eden. Now, a lot of people have been talking to me, talking at me, I guess I should say, about how I should handle this cube of meat situation, because it's not going fantastically quick right now. We haven't even had any close calls, really, when it comes to getting 4th level Meat Boy. And what people have suggested, and it's a good suggestion, is just hold R as Eden. Eventually, there's an okay chance that you either start with Book of Revelations, or even better, start with the Cube of Meat and Book of Revelations. And if you get it, then you're well, you got like a 50% chance of being in a good position, right? I may resort to that. If I do that, I really, really doubt it'll be on camera, and I'd really like for it to be on camera. Problem is, I don't want to spend 2 hours holding the R button as Eden. And 167 attempts might seem like a lot, and it is, but it still isn't guaranteed to pay out, and if we lose our chances to play Eden, that would be unfortunate. I kind of like the idea of just keeping as many Eden tokens as we can possibly, you know, muster. If we can get over 1,000 or something, that would be hilarious. Latch key. Very nice, actually, to get the extra keys as well as the spirit heart, which gives me a great chance of a deal with the devil on the next floor. Heading downwards. So I'm undecided, basically, is what I'm trying to get at here. I'm not totally sure yet. I guess we could up our chances. Or we could just, like, really look for, like, open all doors on early floors and hope for a library. If you get a library, get an early Book of Revelations, and then that gives you, like, a 50% chance by itself. 50% chance of having a chance, I should say. The more accurate way to put it is that you're actually ooh, that's not good. You lose 50% of your opportunities right away just by the fact that some of them are going to, unfortunately, be ball of bandages. Tomo, what's wrong, buddy? You okay? I don't know if he's okay. I mean, he actually literally is okay, but he's a wild cat sometimes. What are you doing here? 4 cents for a bomb is acceptable, I would say. I was kind of hoping, you know, we'd play our odds and get the quarter there. We have 2 keys, so I figure why not try to make our first shop worthwhile. I very, very rarely do this. It is going to slow us down, but if you're going to slow yourself down, and, you know, pays to slow yourself down early on so that you can get strong enough later to make things easy on yourself. Come on, come on. That would have found a secret room if it was there, so I feel relatively good about that. You know, we haven't been to our item room. You know as well as I do that there might be a haunt in this boss room. So I'm not super comfortable with only 1 spirit heart here, but I'd rather... Oh, 2 of spades. Well, let's pop this first. Then we'll enter here. There's a starter deck. Holy crap. Unexpected. My donation machine sucks now. I'm not sure if people remember that. It is the haunt, but I'm very happy to have 2 of spades. We can use this to get to 99 keys pretty easily. You know, it really doesn't take a lot of doublings to get that high. We got 1 bomb. We could use that against the haunt. Or we could choose to not use it against the haunt and save it for maybe blowing up some pots to give us a better chance at starter deck. Because starter deck with blank card is so good. It's also the only way in that shop for us to actually gain access to a tarot card, so there's something to be said for that. But additionally... Oh, I'm a little out of sync with him now. There we go. This should be relatively good. Additionally, it gives us a tarot card and the second slot. So if we don't want to double our keys and instead we want to use Hierophant or something like that, we can. Or if we, you know, we're assuming we get the Hierophant, Let's say we get the Joker or something like that. We get the Joker, we use it, and then we can use 2 of spades for all of our other blank card charges on the floor. It's useful. That was a very good haunt fight. Halo's a great item, and Death's Touch. So, we're in a bit of a tricky situation, of course, from an HP perspective, but there's no way I'm not picking that up there. What else was it? 1 second. It was blank, or Blue Candle. Blue Candle's great. But I would rather make our blank card work a little bit more effectively for us. Plus, we kind of desperately need the HP if we can get it. So the most important thing is just don't die on the remainder of this floor. Puberty is meaningless at this point, which is actually a good thing. Can't go to that curse room, unless, actually, we might actually be able to go to that curse room. Come on, there we go. Okay, cool it here. Check it out. I love it. Spider Babby. Tears down. I don't like that at all. I'm going to stay away from that stuff, but please be a secret room. That hurts a little bit. We absolutely can go to our boss rush room. Okay, I will be opening that, but let's just start out small here. Hoping for some extra money. We don't need very much in order to make this work for us. What do you think? Think there could be a secret room here? I think it's better to just get the increased chance of the money. There we go. Thank God we did that. What do we got here? Even more money. We're still rolling entirely on 1 Spirit Heart, which scares the goddamn bejesus out of me. But Dingle's not so bad. I mean, this is the ultimate kind of example of high risk, high reward play. In my opinion, at least. We could have been killed right there. Pin, please. Pin, please. Gemini is also pretty easy. And even little Gemini is going to be burned pretty hard by these Death's Touch scythes. But we need a Spirit Heart, man. So you might be saying use the blank card right away, but I don't think that's the proper usage here. Where the heck would our secret room be? We already checked on the shop, like, bombing situation there. Didn't we? Didn't we check down here? Maybe we didn't. Maybe we didn't have any bombs. Okay, it is there. Lots of bombs in return, but sadly, still no tinted rocks. Very scary. No Spirit Hearts for sale in here either. So, let's buy starter deck. Our other card is the Empress, which is good. So we're in a blank card, and then honestly, I'm just going to buy this and blank card again. And now we're up to 16 keys. So now we can use the Empress probably whenever we want. Maybe one more 2 of spades charge whenever we want. 32 keys is probably enough to set us up for the rest of the run, even if we get, like, Guppy's Tail. We really need to not take damage, though. The best way to not take damage is to do a whole hell of a lot of it. In my opinion, or my experience at least. Might as well double our keys again before we go to this room. Before we go to our shop. We don't have any money anyway, so what's the rush, right? It's my philosophy, at least. The red hearts are meaningless, and I am, you know, continually getting scared here. I think you can justify being scared in this situation. One enemy could kill us. I hope it doesn't, though. Counterfeit penny. Not really what I was looking for. We'll double our keys again. We're up to 36 now. Flush. Not good enough. Without lost contact, we have to be a little bit worried about these bonies. Good. Come on, just some tinted rocks or something. I'm pooping myself a little bit. It's a very dangerous situation. Any deal with the devil, like if we got 9 lives or something, would be fine, but we're not in that situation yet. These guys are explosive. Ooh, stay far away. Good, 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 good. Extra bombs never hurt. If only we could find extra tinted rocks to go along with it, maybe even better. Please. Please. Oh, we have the ladder, I forgot. More bombs, okay. These guys are explosive as well, but I think, unlike some other explosive enemies, they only do a half heart, even though you might think otherwise. I believe. So the question is, you know, do we use the Empress or do we just double our keys again? I kind of think we just double our keys again. And I will totally use bombs to get better tarot cards. The Fool is actually kind of worth saving. Maybe instead of 2 of spades now. Why is the Fool worth saving? Pretty much exclusively boss rush. Okay. We already have more than enough keys. We'll just use the Empress card when we would have used 2 of spades before. And we have 71 keys. Kind of ridiculous. This room could kill us. Just give us a little bit more money, please. I think there's no way around it. We're gonna have to fight our boss, which should be sweet relief one way or the other. We're either gonna get killed, or we're gonna have a pretty good chance to get an HP upgrade or a deal with the devil that will give us extra lives in one way or the other. I'm just gonna pop the world card. I know that, you know, World Empress might be considered better than World Fool, but the Fool card allowing us to get one free item might be worth it. Okay, so I'm fighting the dark... the dark one. Oh, shit. Fighting the dark one without being able to use the Empress card, unless we want to use the Empress card once and then never touch it again. Actually, we have another Empress available on this floor, but I'd rather just not mess with it, to be honest with you. Just keep yourself out of, like, Brimstone's way. That's good. Keep him as low as possible so I have as much time to dodge these shots as possible. Don't really care about the darkness here. Give me some HP. You're so close to death. Give me some HP. You're so close to death. Give me some HP. 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 Oh, you bitch. What do we do? I guess we gotta do some more exploring, but it's... If we're gonna die, we might as well fight our boss to die. Let's do it. It's the Wretched. We just popped the Empress card. Most important thing, in my opinion, take care of the riffraff. Don't let one of these spiders get the kill on you. The Wretched's not so bad. All things considered, we could have gotten a much tougher draw. We're so fast now, too. Partly Roid Rage, partly Empress card. Good stuff. Good stuff, good stuff. HP, HP, HP. Oh, it's an evil upgrade, though. We get to live a little bit longer one way or the other. Man, oh man, this is tough. This is a tough situation. But it's a fun one. And maybe I needed a tough-ish run to sharpen me up after some pretty poor play on recent runs. Admittedly, and embarrassingly. Okay, Blue Baby's Only Friend is pretty good as well. Maybe not so much in conjunction with Death's Touch, as you can see, is just kind of chilling down in the corner here. But it's an item I'm happy to have one way or the other. There's a Tinted Rock. Oh, shit. We're not getting it. We're not getting that Tinted Rock. Not without the ability to fly. Oh my god, it's a library. Satanic Bible. I love you. Nothing has ever been more meaningful than this is right now. So, I'm going to stick with blank card now, but I feel so much better about my life. Okay. And we're not going particularly slowly considering we just did 2 rooms. So, like, two floors, effectively. I'm amazed that I didn't take bomb damage there. I'm, you know, more than content to take this damage instead. That damage from the red laser bullet fly. Okay, this could be good if it's like a Joker. Credit card. Oh, okay. Let's get rid of the Empress and keep the Fool. I know that sounds ridiculous. But being able to buy whatever we want from all remaining shops for the rest of the game is great. You know what's even better than that? Being able to buy whatever we want from all remaining shops and all remaining deals with the devil for free. So we have our shop coming up here, which is what I'm so excited about. I don't even want to talk about that situation. The ladder almost got me fucking killed there. My own fault, maybe. Good. Spirit Hearts. Oh, credit card. Oh, it's the greatest deal with the devil of all time. HP, Rotten Baby. Oh my god. You know, we can pick these up, it doesn't matter. World card, Magician, Emperor. Oh, Emperor Fool. Or actually, I think at this point we can do Emperor Credit Card. And actually, that's awesome and really fast. Joker Credit Card would be even better. Get to the deal with the... Oh, no, we couldn't do... Unless we had a battery, we couldn't do that. But that's okay. We need to get another charge here, because I don't want to use this credit card. Maybe we could just buy something from this shop. In any case, though, that deal with the devil's so good. Why? Ceremonial Robes, free HP, damage upgrade. Rotten Baby. Flies do a lot of damage. Most importantly, Whore of Babylon. We don't have any red hearts, so we're in the permanent Whore of Babylon state, baby. We might have to buy something from this shop, and that just won't stand. It depends. If there's spiders in here, there's not. Well, okay, there are, in a weird way. Yeah, we're not even close. Alright, well, you know what? Let's just go then. We're done with this. This floor has been incredible. And fuck everybody who says that's trademark Northern Lion luck. We earned that one. So I think we have maybe not an ideal setup, but a very, very good setup. We probably won't use the Emperor card that often. World credit card is like the other thing I would do just for secret room access, but I don't value secret rooms that much. So let's not use the Emperor card yet, but this is going to be super important for us in the late game. That was just, I dodged right into it. Super important for us in the late game, sincerely. You know what? Instead of doing this, we should have just used Blue Baby's only friend to kill them in that zone there, but that's okay. It's all good. The sun. I'm just gonna use it. I know that seems ridiculous. We don't need full health because we don't benefit from full health right now. Our boss fight is right here already. So let's get credit card active because I don't trust myself to use the blank card properly. If we get a deal with the devil here, all of the objects inside of it will be free as if we were playing the Lost. Pretty sweet Eden run, bro. I'm liking it. There is a deal with the devil. I might not even want that HP. In fact, I think I probably don't. I believe the cost will be on the house. Admittedly, this isn't that good, but it does take us a little closer to becoming Guppy, you've got to admit. Literally, you have to admit, because that's what it is. We'll go to our secret room. I like this also because it means, like, if we get tarot cards... Ooh, credit... Joker... Okay, Joker credit card, I think, is actually better, in a way. Especially if we can get the battery. If we can get the battery... Oh my god, that was amazing. If we can get the battery and then bring 2 charges into the deal with the... Or 2 charges into the deal with the devil, yeah, that would be hilarious. Do we really want counterfeit penny? I think it could be worse. Okay, this is... I'm throwing. Stop throwing. Let's use this to pick up that, and then we'll get the left hand. I think I need it. Don't throw this run. It's sad that I need to tell myself that, but I've been playing very, very poorly lately. Does Blue Baby's only friend scale with our own damage? If so, ooh, maybe we wanna. Maybe we wanna. The great thing about having the Joker card here is it means we get unlimited deals with the devil. So even when we don't have a deal with the devil, the credit card might otherwise be worthless. Or at least it would only be worth something on the shop. Whereas in our situation here... Oh man, that's so good. You might even argue that the Hierophant would be better to take with us than maybe the Joker. Or maybe the credit card for that matter. But I like our novel situation and I'm going to stick with it. I think we might do better with Blue Baby's only friend, to be honest with you. Maybe, maybe not. It's hard to tell. Now we can compromise. We might not be able to get unlimited free deals with the devil unless we get a battery and have 2 charges. But we'll be able to get unlimited deals with the devil. Or at least, you know, 1 per floor, which is meaningful. And on enemies like this, we can just pop Blue Baby's friend over here and sort our shit out easily. Boss rush could happen, man. What floor is this? Necropolis 1? Yeah, I think boss rush will happen. And then we can Joker card out of it. What? Oh, creep. Ah, Capricorn. Okay, so we're going to lose Whore of Babylon, but I think it's worth it for the all stats up. Now we might find ourselves in a weird situation. Yes. Where we actually take a deal with the devil instead of getting 1 for free because it will make Whore of Babylon actually work. But we're going to need HP in order to make that happen first. Oh, it's so good. The Guppy chance is off the chain. Don't need that red heart. So the Capricorn pickup, it's a little risky, but I like it nonetheless. Yes, we'll definitely take everything for the price of on the house, please. What is this one? Magician. Might as well just pop that shit. And we'll take our battery. I was going to say we could just Joker card out, but who cares? I think we may drop Joker card immediately on the next room, though. Like, we'll use it immediately on the next room. And we won't get anything for free, but we don't want anything for free. We want to pay for it. I know that sounds ridiculous. Should probably go to that curse room, but I really want to make boss rush happen because we're already in such a good position. So I will take this. And then we're just going to blank card immediately. With the Joker. Very strange strategy. So many keys with Guppy's tail. I'm so excited. You know what? Actually, we'll come in here first just in case there's a Guppy item. No? It was worth it anyway. So we Joker card. Fight Krampus. Well, unfortunately, there's no way we're going to pay for this deal, so we're going to lose Whore of Babylon for the time being. You know what? Yeah, Blue Baby's only friend has some words for you. I actually do not want Head of Krampus. Would have loved Lump of Coal, but hey, shit happens. Alright, then we're taking damage on the way out too. Right, you can't get around that anymore. Alright. Boss room ASAP. It's nice to find dead ends without having to fight enemies for the privilege of doing so. Why are we generating flies? We're not Guppy yet. Must have gotten them from the curse room, maybe. I got them from you! We do want to keep this credit card, so... What time is it? We got tons of time. Let's check this out quickly. It's greed! Okay, so we don't need to worry about credit card, actually. Guppy? Not Guppy. But we got a second credit card, which is actually just not worth anything for us. Joker, credit card. That's what we want. Alright. Let's do it. Why are we still keeping this combination? Valid question. We could find something better at this point. Kind of wish I stuck with the Hierophant. Hierophant's kind of boring, though, isn't it? Like, great, but boring. Devil Joker? I can't get rid of it yet. I like it too much. I like the idea of it too much. Blue Baby's only friend, this is your time to shine. Kill them from over here so that we can just jet to the door as quickly as... Oh, we can't because there's a red chest. And it's flies, which are going to help. 1824. My favorite year. It's not really. I don't have a favorite year. 1969's up there because, you know, the obvious. Hopefully we find our boss setup pretty quickly here. I think this almost has to be the right way. Fuck that tarot card. We don't have time for it. We're a slave to our tarot cards here. We're basically Gambit. Yeah. Okay, so credit card is not going to be worth anything here, but we can use Joker card to teleport out of the boss rush, which is the most important thing. So get Joker card ready. It's a shame that we're not going to be able to get the battery, but I still love a lot of this. And it making us Guppy with Death's Touch and a lot of this stuff being for free is incredible. Now, we do still have a risk of ourselves dying here. Because I didn't take the Hierophant card like an idiot, but we have starter decks, so we should have the option to kind of like retake whatever we want a lot. What's in here? Mom's Contact or Super Bandage, basically. I think I'll take Mom's Contact. It's very good. And we'll Joker card out. I almost hit Q there. That would have been a mistake. And then we can just head down to the next floor. Interesting. Very interesting indeed. So, we should get a deal with the devil on this floor, but if we don't, there's always the chance for Joker. And actually, if we wanted to, we could abandon credit card on this floor. So the way that I'll probably do it, but we might want to take a deal. I guess we have the versatility of choosing whether or not to take a deal and get into Whore of Babylon state or not. Yeah, we'll see. So I'm thinking what I'll do is... Stars. Not worth very much. I'm thinking what I'll do is blank card the Joker, so I can keep it for the Cathedral, and then queue the credit card. Because I'm not going to need it again until, I guess, the Cathedral, but... Why don't I pay for the deal here and then take this combination and do the exact same thing that I just said I was going to do on the Cathedral instead to get down to permanent Whore of Babylon state. That seems like it makes more sense. Get rid of the credit card at the last possible moment. Yeah. So let's do this. And that's Guppy right there. We don't need the goat head. But in a way, there's... Actually, there is a reason not to take it, because we can use Guppy's paw to give us that HP instead. So now we'll have Whore of Babylon and more HP. And we can do the same shit on the next floor. And we're Guppy. Okay. The Death's Touch scythes are out of control. Our tier effects are out of control. I feel like a goddamn wizard on this run. We basically just played the game like a fiddle. And it was because the game let us play it like a fiddle. I'm going to drop left hand and take the other two cards with me. Make no mistake. We were able to do this because the game let us do this. Never forget. Now that we have Guppy's tail active instead of left hand, it's so good because we are going to get so many chests, hopefully. All the chests that used to be red should now be golden, which is lovely. Now we could, and there might be no reason not to do this, but we could get Goat Head for free. But there's kind of no reason to do it either, if you know what I mean. Like, it's not that meaningful. Like, we could queue the Joker card now, but I don't think there's any reason to do so. So now this floor is where blank card is going to reach peak uselessness. I have no reason to touch it. Cool. Lots of money. What a scumbag, right? All we need to do is not put ourselves in a terrible position on HP. And we really have no excuse to put ourselves in a terrible position on HP. You're the last one, I hope? No? What a weird room layout. I don't like this blue man. We're fine. We can go to this room if we want to. Do we really want Rusted Key? I mean, we don't have anything else. We might as well take it. So the reason this floor is useless is because the deals with the devil. Wow. What do you got for me? 2 of Hearts and High Priestess. Again, we could probably justify taking one of these now, but the only one I'm gonna really hope for now is the Hierophant card. But it's useless on this floor because our deals with the devil are useless on this floor. We'll get one. Well, we would get one if we wanted to, but it would just contain a way to get down to Shoal, which we don't care about at all. Or I don't care about at all. You might care about it, but I'm the one playing right now. But on the Cathedral, and we could save it for the chest as well, but on the Cathedral, I'm going to Joker card and then credit card to get whatever deals there are for free, if there are deals in there. If there's not, then we can save it for the next floor, which would be interesting at least. Was another 2 of Clubs. It's alright. Starter deck early on was such a good pickup because it allows us to do the bullshit we're doing. We really, like, the game has been very kind to us. Yeah, the flies are just going to tear you apart. Very, very easily. So this run could change very quickly right about now. And if only we could get a Yera rune, or even like 2 Yera runes would actually be good too, because we could double one more time on top of it. But anyway, here we go. Teleport into the deal with the devil. There are just chests. So we get to save it for the next floor, but we're on the Cathedral, which means we get a free angel item right here. What is it? That is the body. Just HP. Which I shouldn't have even picked up because it ruined our Whore of Babylon, but I picked it up. Well, what can I say? So we don't actually... Oh, Justice. It's not that useful. We don't need to worry about doing this. We can do exactly the same thing on the next floor and get a free deal with the devil again. Yeah, truth be told, that was a bad decision to pick up the body, but our HP is good enough that it don't matter. We'll just keep it up here. And sincerely, this is one of the coolest runs I've ever had, and this is, you know, people are very positive on Rebirth for the most part, but whenever people are cynical about it, these are the runs that I think of. Shit that was just, like, not even fathomable back when Vanilla Isaac was out is now, you know, I wouldn't say a dime a dozen, but it happens quite frequently. You know, it's up to the player to kind of swing it, but the game helps out a lot. Trying to occasionally get Blue Baby's Only Friend to do a little bit of damage in there. It's actually pretty good. Might have become a little bit descaled, and that's not really the word that I was trying to use. It sounds like we're trying to prepare some kind of fish, but you know what I mean. Like, it might have been made, like, more useless based on the fact that we're doing a lot of damage right now, but so be it. Instead of getting rid of HP on the deal with the devil there, we ended up actually picking up 3 HP, which is kind of ridiculous. 4 HP, there was an Eternal Heart. But hey, if it guarantees our survival, I don't really mind if it lowers our damage slightly. And it pretty much does guarantee our survival if it wasn't already guaranteed. Plus, we can do dumb shit like coming in here now and not worry about how it affects our HP. Oh god, get out! Not that it would have saved us from taking damage, now that I think about it. You don't very often... I already have 99 keys. You don't very often get deals with the devil on the chest, so I'm pretty excited to see how that is going to look for us. One Mega Fatty is dead. Oh, the other one sucked me in there. I stopped fighting after a while. Not a smart decision. Hopefully this is the right way to go. I don't know if you're even going to get a second chance at this. I'm actually surprised that you did. Small rock? I was going to say, we could use it. Okay, well, you know, sure. We got a Spirit Heart one way or the other. Let's do this. The other thing with Blue Baby's Only Friend is that I noticed we're not really generating nearly as many flies when we use Blue Baby's Only Friend as when we, you know, actually shoot our scythes. So, if it generated like 10 times more flies, I would totally be open to use it. It would also be the greatest item in human history. With Guppy, at least. But for us right now, I think we're better off just, you know, going to town, much the way that we've gone to town for quite some time now. Not the most powerful run we've ever had, but it's not that far off. Alright, so we're going to do exactly the same thing I talked about on the last floor, this floor that we just passed, on this floor coming up. Let's see what we get first. Aquarius, it's okay. Bloody Lust, it's okay. Blood of the Martyr, it's great. PhD is actually effectively worthless for us because we can't get any pills. If we could get some HP, it might be worthwhile. So we're blank carding the Joker. We get Mom's Knife, which I will pick up. But we're going to get it all for free. Ghost Baby Mom's Knife. I know this is going to get rid of Death's Touch, but that's alright. I want the damage from Mom's Knife. We've had Death's Touch for a long time. It was great. Now it's time to move on. It's time to get the 21st century. Stop thinking Prague Police, start thinking PlayStation, you know? And with our luck stat being decent and Guppy's Tail, I expect a lot of golden chests, which means a lot of free items. I hate fighting Blastocyst this late because even if you one-shot him, you gotta one-shot him like 5 times, which is not truly a one-shot, is it? Because it's impossible to go over the damage cap with Blastocyst and kill all the segments at one time. I think it is. Maybe it depends how sustained the damage is, like if the damage lasts longer than like 1 millisecond or something like that. I don't know. Plus, you know, sometimes we're actually like killing them and then keeping them alive cryogenically here with Mom's Knife. It's just torture. I can't believe we didn't even get a chest for our troubles there. Just throw a bomb down here. We've gotten no bomb synergies over this run, but still, I appreciate this room being over a little faster. Red chest, not something I'm looking forward to. Now we could use some more tarot cards. Bombs are not tarot cards, last time I checked. I wish when you took, and this is like something that I'm trying to think here, I'm guessing it's probably just straight up impossible to program. If you took a tier effect that overrode your earlier tier effects, it would be cool if it kind of propped up on a pedestal and it was like, you know, would you like to take it back? Maybe that would make it a little too easy to avoid shit like, you know, Loki's Horns, Ipecac though, not that I'm still bitter. So Infestation 2 is an extraordinary pickup. If we weren't already doing like a ridiculous amount of damage that could make people sick, we'll definitely be doing a ridiculous amount of damage that can make people sick now. Our Fly is doing 2.5 times the damage of our individual tiers. Double Adversary Room is the ultimate test for the chest, but test your chest, Loveless. Can't stand the heat, then get out the Wild Wild West. That's all I'm trying to say. Chemical Peel for another damage upgrade. Kind of wish we stuck with Whore of Babylon, but, you know, let's be honest. This is still pretty sweet one way or the other. Also a very, very fast run. We've been having a lot of those lately. And even more HP, so maybe I should stop complaining about Whore of Babylon and the body when I picked up like 7 other HP upgrades being kind of a ding-dong personally. No tarot cards. What is on our head when we turn to the side? That is, oh, it's our hairstyle. It doesn't appear on the other, oh, it does appear on the other side. I'm full of shit, basically. You probably already knew that, though. Now, if only we'd gotten a Yera rune. This could be the craziest run we've ever had. It's still pretty dang good, though. Oh. Oh, good. Blank card, tower card. What could possibly stop us? Gotta be getting close to that boss fight now. There is no universe in which we do not win this boss fight handily. I find it impossible to believe that that could happen. Oh. It's pretty much worthless. Just out of principle, I'm like, you know, I don't want your bullshit red chests. Give me some bullshit, you know, regular chests or golden chests. There we go. That's what I'm talking about. Lazarus's rags. Almost tempted to kill myself with our bombs, then come back as Lazarus and see if we can one-shot Blue Baby. But that sounds like a recipe for, you know, first hubris, second complete failure. So we're just gonna stand like right in here. I think we could have maybe, I don't know if we would have one-shot him, but I think we would have done a lot of damage. We could have won without getting hit anyway. Anyway, thanks for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed the run. If you did, click the like button. Helps out a great deal. And of course, subscribe if you want to see more in the future. But for now, thanks for watching. We'll be back to Isaac skipping the Lost for the next run. Sorry. Maybe the best chance in a while we've had to get Godhead. Or D100. God dang it. Anyway, thanks for watching. If you enjoyed it, show your support. I appreciate it. And thanks for watching. See you tomorrow. Or see you in the next video. Goodbye.